Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Nick, and got a lot to discuss here. Similar to last week's video, I'm just here. I don't know if that's a disappointment or if it's just good I'm getting field time and throwing content out there. I hate that term, content. I know that sounds so lame, but it's just like there was so long we grew up on this shit and it was never really considered specifically content. Right now it's like there's so many content buzzwords. But my house is kind of a mess. Um, I just ate a gyro. It was really good. It was S tier. And been getting down hanging out with my friends. As you can see, Jack and I are pretty close. Um, I got like a bunch of dishes. Not really a bunch. I just got more than I want to deal with right now. So my house is kind of a mess. I got a new headset. I don't really think I have enough like fan feedback or like subscriber interaction yet to know if like I want to ask like if the headset is working or not. Like maybe I need to go back. I really like them. Super dope. I really have wanted them for a long time. It sucks kind of leaving my Razer era. I'm still using all the Razer products, and I've always actually my first ever headset. It was the first thing I ever bought with my first paycheck was a pair of Astro. I believe they were A50s. They couldn't have been. They must have been A40s. It was like 2012. And they were awesome. They came with like this little rectangular mix amp, and you could change hellish. It was awesome. It was really cool. Once again, the first thing I ever spent my first paycheck on. I was 15 years old. Um, I said I'd have the Spider-Man doc out. The Spider-Man VOC, same thing. I don't need to be annoying or cringe, and I'm, I consider it a VOC because it's not really a documentary. Like I'm not teaching anybody anything new. Um, it's not to teach anybody about Spider-Man. Everybody already knows about Spider-Man. That's why I think it's interesting. I just think it's rare that people break it down to a level that is intricate or nerdy. You guys might have just heard a real ghost in my house. I hope I got that um, on video. I do have a really nice old Bible here. I got gifted, so I should be fine. Where was I going? Oh, the reason the Vox not out is because I've been playing Helldivers 2. That's low-key some legendary shit. Like, they finally have... What day was it that it came out? August 26th. I believe the Gears of War Reloaded came out as well, so Xbox kind of handed over a PlayStation item, PlayStation kind of handed over an Xbox item, kind of like shook hands on the same day and kind of like ended the console wars, I would say. And the console wars have been over a bit. Like Xbox, I think people would consider accepted defeat and went everywhere and decided like everything's an Xbox, which I'm okay with. When this all first started to turn over, I was really upset because I was like about I really wanted Xbox to keep Halo. It's never been about the exclusivity. If anything, like a good combative point was that PlayStation's exclusivity wasn't really that exclusive because you could own it on a PC as well. Like the only two games I can think of at the moment that you can't buy on there, which there's probably more, but the only ones I can think of at this moment is um, um, Bloodborne. And if I don't know if Spider-Man 2 is on PC yet. I'm sure it is. I mean, the game came out like over a year or two ago. Though I think that's what happened is that the game wasn't on PC right away either with Spider-Man 1 um, or Miles Morales. I should look into that more. But like an example is that I can't think of a lot that aren't on PC. So the exclusivity thing had kind of been going downhill for a long time. Like what I'm saying is that I should have foreshadowed that it was kind of right in front of us. Um, so I keep speaking for other people. I had known the console. We had known the console wars was over for a while. I just didn't think it'd be this soon that they were just like, hey, here's some big hits. And I mean, Helldivers 2 is a really good game. Like, I would put it in the terms of the functional equivalent to Xbox's Warhammer 40K. Like, they're both really classic old school 360, like Xbox 360 level, or like mechanic and just design, like game types in general, with next gen graphics, like HDR, badass lighting, badass like backdrops, super far render distance, like crazy, uh, an abstract amount of intuitive mechanics, such as, uh, like on the slug of the shotgun, they have, I think they're hippos, just like the original game, the original Halo Bungie era shotgun shells. So, and I mean, there's way more than that, from like turning your flashlight on or off completely to automatically when you're ADS, or it's pretty sick. They both have stuff like that. Like the backdrops and environment in Warhammer 40K is nuts. So that's pretty sick. That's why I haven't had the Spider-Man backup, though I've been working on it a lot. I have been working on it. I just got done watching um, Moist Critical live streaming some that Hideo game, Metal Gear Solid, the remake. And maybe it's a remake, not a remaster. It's got to be a remake. That's how these next level. That's how everything on these new engines are. Is like if you port it over, just like what happened with Oblivion. Oh, maybe I could be wrong. I saw that the Skyblivion remake team had released something online, though I got a lot to say. So I'll transition to my social media thing next, but I'm gonna tack on from watching My Critical too. I've been watching so many random creators that are like just way small. I think probably the big one I watch at the moment, like the most amount of people are subscribed to him, but he's still a small tuber. Heck Speaks. Bro, he puts out some funny ass content. And I just seen this video today he uploaded where he, put out a crash course and people called him a scammer. That sucks. Like, that's the reason I'm scared to be making this kind of video right now. Like, how much information can I say on here can be weaponized? This is all going to transition to my next conversation, low key. But like, it just sucks to see that, obviously, I think how he posted his video is kind of ugly. I hope he's not even going to see this, though I know he's pretty critical to feedback. And I mean, he's awesome. I love his videos. That's why I'm talking about him right now. Like, I'm not giving him any clout or anything. I'm literally speaking out and saying I love his content. Talks about trying to get girls, got his teeth fixed. Like, go him. He's badass. Same with the thing I was going to mention, like the scam. It's crazy how a guy like him, really unique, really proprietary, genuine, wholesome. That's why people watch him. It's because he's putting out genuine, like super genuine content. Um, has his community kind of like holding him at knife point. Like, I would also hate to slave over making something for people when, people get pissed. People want everything free now. And it's not about that. I'm not trying to be some old boomer. I'm being serious and I say people want free content every day now, all the time, every second, hundreds of thousands of people, and it's almost never good enough. That's why it's really hard to make to do this shit in general. Not what I'm doing. I'm just literally doing the weakest, most minuscule, basically ephemeral form of video content right now, where like, for only being a little less ephemeral in potency of, the content they release, is in like after 2 weeks, shit's dead. Basically, like people count their paychecks per video a lot earlier than that anyway. That just bites and worries me. I God hope. So I'm gonna always try to just keep this love-hate thing as casual as possible with YouTube, because it's like yeah, just exactly like that situation. You gotta be careful because sometimes the mouth you're feeding will bite you. Um, Yeah, there was some other YouTubers in there too that I've been watching that are just small form that have been killing me. Maybe a large form that isn't what I was talking about. Something I've been watching a lot lately is Kill Tony. The bombs specifically on there are hilarious. I love that shit. It is so funny. One of my best friends is potentially moving to. He is moving to New York to pursue his dream of becoming an actor, and I think that that's super sick. I'm trying to not mention anything about it, but I wanted to say that hopefully he was talking to me about maybe potentially going um, out there to visit him. I was gonna keep this video 10 minutes, but that's actually what this is. That's what this video is about. I deleted all my social media. Well, I deactivated them. I was already using Blue Sky specifically. Like that's been my main platform for a while. I've been trying to grow on there. And actually the last 6 months I haven't been trying to grow. I've been using it super casually. But the first like year, 7, 8 months to a year of me on there was me just like doing promo skies, trying to get more followers, really focus on that, having a lot of fun. It's like 2012 Twitter, and it's growing out of that. It's not growing into what X is, but I left X. Like I was a part of, what do they call it? The Twitter migration or the Blue Sky migration, whatever. I went over there because my best friend group online um, was leaving the platform, and I had not long before meeting them had just got into the spacer area where I was like recognizing that I'm like, I don't know how to say this without sounding lame. I'm just team everyone. I'm team love, or I'm team peace. Like my political views are never integrated into this hobby or sport or enjoying myself or this video shit or the video games. So, um, though I'm not very feeble, I've been, leaning right in the middle a lot lately, a little more left this last, year or two. Where before that I was leaning maybe a little bit more right. And I not grew up. I, as a young man, grew myself into a liberal. Like when I first was getting out there and living this life, I was doing hella, hella drugs and just wanting gimme, gimme, gimme from anyone, whether it was a friend, family, the government. And I've never actually received much from anyone, being completely transparent. But I just grew up that way. So what I'm getting at is, I was really big under the Blue Sky, but I deactivated Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, leaning into deactivating my Blue Sky and Snapchat over the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to, because it already feels good. I already feel really good. I fucking hate Instagram, G. Like, this is the part of the video I want people to see the most. Nobody will get this far. Like, most of my friends and family can stand the 10 minutes. I'm not uploading for them. I've never uploaded for people who are my friends or family. I love showing my really close, immediate friends or family, like aka my best friend, like my dad, my sister. But I've never ever like made content. I want to. I don't know. I said it last video. I don't know what I want, but I just know that when I am on YouTube, like all my other platforms are for specific people that feel immediate or in my peripheral. When I upload here, it's for people I don't even see. Like I just pretend like the person watching this, I don't know what race, color, height, gender, species, whether that's human or alien or anamorphic, I don't fucking know. I just upload everything on here as though it was just either going into the void. Like, so, yeah, because I'm sick of the Instagram. I'm sick of logging in every day and seeing hot, hot, hot girls, like the craziest baddies ever. And I don't have an issue with them. It's like, I don't, have you all seen that Black Mirror episode where like, it's one of the first, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen this. I used to watch it stoned as hell. Like, they have to like pay money to not see an ad. Like they have to like work out and do jobs to like make money and credits. I believe, I'm trying not to butcher this. And then like they're in their room, like in prison cells basically. They're not literally, but and like an ad will come up and it'll be like a girl with her like yitties out and she's just like it's like either watch this and you have to watch it, or pay money to not. I think that's what it is. That's how I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going insane. Maybe that. Fuck, I don't know. This shit's driving me insane. I'm sick of looking at hot girls that I'll never get to see. I just think that's bad for you. I just don't think that it's so terrible for someone my age to just like every day I log in, see 15 of the hottest girls I've ever seen, and I'm never gonna be able to talk to them. And it's not like I have to. What I'm saying is that like that isn't a form of content I've ever desired. Like I've never typed in anything, just casual content wise, to just like see hot ass girls. I'm cool with a hot ass girl being in any form of content I'm watching, but I'm sick of logging in and seeing just specifically like a complete baddie doing nothing, just like an audio in the mirror, like lip syncing and audio, and then like yeah, sometimes it's funny, entertaining, and I enjoy stuff like that. But I'm just trying to show that I'm 26 years old. I've had Instagram and all this shit since I was 12 or 14, like going on a long time now. And I'm just sick of being exposed to lots of it. That's like 1/4 of it. Like it's not just the ladies. It's brain rot. It's like people getting famous and blowing up off of like no originality, just like saying a pattern of several like funny TikTok audios in a row, or like turning a like not actually using the audio, but like saying the audio words and turning it into like some sort of short form 15 to 30 second to a minute long skit. I'm just sick of this shit at all. I saw this video. I mean, I've been watching a lot of good videos lately, like a ton of random, like kind of, oh, that's the other guy. I don't remember his name. He works at 7-Eleven. Ian on YouTube. That's who it is. Ian on YouTube. He's trying to get a job. I mean, I feel that a lot. I'm not in the same situation as him, obviously. I'm not pretending like I am, but loving his content, kind of been inspiring in the form of like, how do I create content that's better? Oh, I also saw Goose. I don't remember his actual name, but like Goose, you know, the really funny meme guy with the half bald head and the side wigs, talking about, you know, how to giving tips that he wished he knew from the beginning. So I've been working really hard on that. I just totally like what's it called? Tangent, and I just went on many tangents, almost forgetting what I was going to say. That I'm sick of seeing that kind of content and just being exposed to it constantly. I'm also sick of logging into Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Snapchat, and being dry as fuck. Like growing up was different. I was young and had a lot of people on there. Now it's like every day my brain is zapped and tuned into this level of serotonin that I can't receive because I'm like not some really hot girl, or I'm not like the funniest guy ever, or I'm not like constantly uploading photos of my life that like and speaking of, my digital footprint is fucked. It's fuckoed, bros. Like it's bad. Like I am 26. I've had a long time to say and do stupid shit. It sucks. Um so this is a form of detox. This like I've been going for like 7 minutes talking about how I deleted all my social media because I'm just sick of all of it, and I'm sick of being a part of this herd of being like subjecting myself every day. Oh, was one of the things I was saying when I was saying I saw awesome video. The awesome video was like a guy from Harvard saying like it's good to be bored. It's good to be bored. You should be bored. I don't know what words he was using, like central brain system path is like designed to do certain things when you're in, you know, and we're, even if it's just a couple seconds of our day, 15 seconds we're scrolling, and I'm victim to that. I'll walk into an elevator, and at my job, like I'm using it like 10, 15 times a day, pulling out and using my phone for the small shit scrolling. Sometimes there's another thing. Just got dumped by my second, I guess everybody's calling them my e-girlfriend. I would consider my like, we were Discord dating, or it was a girl that I really liked online. My e-partner is what I would call them. So yeah, and like the first situations, whatever. Like I got dumped by my real life girlfriend. We split up, which that was, though the breakup wasn't mutual whatsoever, the separation was mutual. Like I really had been disconnected from them romantically for a long time. Um, I had started seeing this girl online who was like completely by accident. Like we had just met and it like immediately worked and we had a really good time. And then I gave her the ick, apparently. I know I've had 20 minutes to give a ton of people the ick this video. Um, and so then I woke up to my second, this girl I had met who would not leave me alone, and I was not trying to look for a partner. Just became we just it. She was so awesome. They are so awesome that I was just really obsessed. But so I woke up to them dumping me. That was just a quick moment of decompression because I've just been venting, having a time chilling. This is really good. What this is, I was saying tangent. We're gonna end this video at the 23-minute mark, by the way. That's why I'm on here, and I deleted the socials because it feels good to get on here and yap and talk and express myself. And this is where I'm going to start doing that. Speaking of digital footprint, I don't know how much this is gonna fuck me over in the future because I'm gonna try really hard to not say too much. Like this video, maybe I said a little too much. That's okay. But this is where I'm going to start sharing and spreading my thoughts. Like instead of making a sad tweet or like making a really exaggerated, like a nerdy Facebook post that nobody's going to see, or posting a Snapchat story that people are just going to make fun of me for, or trying to share on Instagram where nobody's going to care at all, like, or even see it. I'm going to start transitioning or projecting my thoughts more positively and here in general. Like I'm done with the socials for a while. And yeah, I mentioned Blue Sky earlier because my banner, it's a Twitter sign. I don't really use it anymore. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, I gotta fix my banner. I got a lot going on. I'm trying to get animations done. And I'm trying to, I'm trying to find someone to do some animations. And I'm trying to figure this shit out. It's really hard. I don't know anything about getting, like, the only production I've ever done with video is at an actual business where they provided almost everything for me. It's super difficult to do that without it. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of all I want to talk about. I'm going to end the video here. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for everything. Peace.